Alright, so today I will be explaining what I did to kind of spice up my vlogs and how I used After Effects to create a different intro for that. So this was a 4-week project that I worked on, and I'll just kind of give you an overview by showing you what I worked on. So this is just the beginning of one of my videos, and I created 2 different effects for my intros. The first one I made in After Effects, and the second one you'll see is a VHS effect that I did in Premiere. So you can see here that the VHS effect, I actually created the text overlay as well as the effect, and I will show you how to do that here shortly. So first off, I'm going to look at After Effects and give a quick tutorial over how I created my effect that said the vlogs. So I've already imported my footage here by going to File, Import, and now I'm creating a new composition. You can keep everything as it is. And the first thing is to add text. So you can say whatever you want to say. I'm going to say the vlogs, and then you create and scale however you want that to be. So I'm going to do white since the background is black, and then you can create it as large as you'd like. And I want it to fill most of the screen since it's the only thing on the screen at the time. Okay. Next, you create another text layer to go over that. So you can copy and paste that. This time, you can see here that it is over the top, but you want that to be a different color. So I'm going to do red. Okay, so for this I'm just doing, I won't show the whole thing, so I'm just going to do like a couple of letters. So for that, I'm going to erase the vlogs part and leave that how it is. So what you would take, I have videos here that I've imported, and I'm just going to put that under what I'm doing. So, okay, to make these more able to see, I'll do the, or T, and then H. And then E. So for each of that, you'll have to scale that over. That's why you changed it a different color, so that you can see where they go. Okay, so now I have my video here that I'm going to scale. So you push S, and then you scale it down. And I'm going to put this one over the H, just because. So you want it large enough that you can show the entire letter. Because she's almost perfectly in the middle. But small enough that you can see the subject. Now here you're going to go to Toggle Switches and go to Alpha Matte T. That puts it automatically behind the letter. So that's just a short little demonstration. What you would do for the next one is then put it under the next letter, scale it down just like I did before to get the hang of it. Oh, I just flipped it. And then once you get it scaled how you want to, you would again go to the track mat, Alpha T, and again this isn't shaped like it should be, but you get the idea. So then, however you want to line up your text, like for me, I had them coming in at different times. So you would just move this, and so your red is your letter. But once you get all done, you delete this, but I'm not going to delete it since I didn't do all the letters. So as you can see here, each time I kept the base layer of each letter the same length all the way to the end, and then here I started each letter a little later so it would come in at a different time. And so that's what the red is. And then I had it stop here because I didn't need it to be 30 seconds long, so you can drag this, and then I had them all meet up at that spot. So here's just a little overview if you want something to look at and a reference for if you want to make your own. What I also did is on the video part, I came up to freeze frame it. So you go to time and freeze on last frame. You just kind of play around, you watch a couple tutorials, but that is just a short explanation of how I took the tutorial I watched and made it a little easier. And again, like the freeze frame, I had to go and look it up. So hopefully that can help someone else. So then for my next part of my vlog was I did the VHS layer on my Premiere. So if I can go to that was on my sine one. Okay, so now I have opened my Premiere project, and you can see here, after I exported the vlogs out of After Effects, I just put it here in my video, so that's what it looks like. And then it goes into my intro that I change every vlog just slightly, but it's the same gist. So here is the title that I got the font online, and I just created the play and then the date in which I filmed this vlog. And then here is my adjustment layer that I did all of my effects on. So I followed a tutorial. I would really suggest it. I'll put it in the description. It was very easy to follow. I made a step-by-step guide, which I can also put in the description. It really helped me. And I won't go through it here since I'll have that step-by-step that you guys can follow along. But it was very simple, just things, you didn't have to download any plugins or anything. You just put your video that you have here, and then in your adjustment layer, you add your effects, such as you changed your blend mode, and the main thing was the wave warp, is you made it square, so that is the thing that is the line going through, just like an old television, and that changes the wave height, the wave width, and then pinning. And then the noise is these little all over the screen. I don't know how to like grain all over. So you can use different types of noise. But I just really liked how the tutorial looks, so I followed it to a T. And again, like they used a photo off of online for the play, but I just made my own. It was very simple, just with the titles. And then I'll just play it for you here. So that's just the intro, and then I go into the actual vlog itself. Why I chose to do this project was because I had started a vlog channel, I think the first 4 weeks that we did, and I just wanted to improve it and just learn more about Premiere. Going to college next year, I plan to get Adobe on my laptop, so I really wanted to perfect and like learn more effects than just, oh, this is how you delete a clip and this is how you turn down the volume. Like I wanted to dig a little deeper. And then also I learned that I love After Effects. Like it's so similar to Premiere. If you know how to use Adobe products, they all kind of interlap a little bit. So I will definitely want to use After Effects more. It's very user friendly since I already knew the basics, and it was just good to get my hands on that, and then I was able to overlay the concepts that I've learned throughout vision tech into like a final easy, but something that I will definitely use. It wasn't just a project I'll do and then forget about. So some good things that happened was the tutorials that I watched were very helpful, and I also enjoyed that I could tweak them however I wanted, and they were simple enough that I could figure out, oh, this does this, so I can change it to how I want it to be. And of course, I will continue to learn, I hope, and have time and like devote some of my free time to this. And so I hope that this just helped anyone that's wanting to learn a little bit more about After Effects, and if they're like scared by Adobe products, definitely don't be. It's just watch a few tutorials, it's not scary. So I hope this helped any one of you. Yep, thank you.